this is how we trade Bitcoin profitably. All right, welcome to our channel once again. In this video, we're going to explain to you how you can trade Bitcoin profitably, how we've been doing it, and how you can do it, and what to expect in Bitcoin in short term. All right, so if you've not subscribed to this channel, please kindly subscribe and smash that like button. If you take a look on what we did last time, now we made this call on the trading view. Let me click on this call we made here. That was when we made that idea. If I should play this, then you can see exactly what actually happened after we made the call. You can see, even though the market actually stalled, higher, but it eventually went the way we expected it. So what are we expecting at this time? Now, the halving has come and gone. What should we be expecting as a Bitcoin trader or Bitcoin investor? All right, so that is what we'll be diving into this video today. Now, from the 4-hour time frame, guys, we can see clearly that the market has given us a clear three-wave structure. We've seen a three-wave structure: impulse, correction, impulse. Now, the next question is that what should we be expecting at this point? Now, from the concept of wave analysis, we strongly believe that anytime the market gives you an impulse, a correction, an impulse, a correction, and if there is a momentum that's a divergence at this point, you should be expecting the market to move higher from here. All right, so what should we be expecting at this point? Now, in the terms of Bitcoin, if you take a look on what has happened in the momentum here, you can see clearly we have actually seen a divergence. So if you take a look here clearly, now you can see a clear divergence from this point. You can see the market is making a higher high, whereby this is making a lower low. Okay, so that's an indication of strength that the bulls are back. So now let's analyze what is going on here and see what we can interpret from this angle. If we zoom in at this point to see what actually the market is doing, we've actually had the first impulse, and the market actually is moving like this, diagonal form. So what should be expecting is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, clear 5-wave or 3-wave structure, and the market keeps pushing higher. All right, so that's what should be expecting at this point. If I should bring out my chart analysis here, so at this point in time, we're expecting the market to actually give us a confirmation. Now we are still expecting the market to drop to this point, to this zone, that is 62,653. All right, so we're expecting the market to drop to this before it starts rallying. But even at this point, if there's a confirmation in the lower time frame at this point, we are still okay that the market must still pushing high. So we're expecting Bitcoin to continue going higher from this point, guys. All right, and the fundamental is also supporting it, because after every halving, market advances in price. All right, after every halving, market advances in price. So what is your take on this? Drop your comments below this video. Let me know your take on this point. Okay, so from us, we are positioning ourselves and we're expecting any moment from now to take the next buy setup. Now, from the 1-hour time frame, we can actually see again that, okay, this has actually given us a 3-wave move corrective structure. This is an impulse, this kind of a triangular form, and after this triangle, which is a B wave, two things is expected to happen. One, the market needs to drop and keep pushing high. But if this drop actually breaks this low, that means it will be a complex structure whereby the market gives you a structure like this. At the drop of this, it gives you another high and drop before going high, which should be a strong complex structure. But anyway, let's not overthink this process. Let's believe that the market will just give us this simple structure. Now, before we continue, let's take a look at what actually Bitcoin did before it dropped off this. Now we are calling on this. The market actually give us this triangular sweet spot. We take this an impulse, a correction, and an impulse. And every trade we took here is a confirmation that there must be an impulse, and after a correction, After a correction, the next impulse follows, guys. All right, so this is very simple concept we use everywhere, every time, in all instruments to make the informed decision. From the 1 hour time frame, guys, we're expecting the market to complete, this the triangular has been completed, but to give us an indication if it's going to move higher or move down. But my sweet spot, since 2 days now, we've been trading on, we'll be scalping Bitcoin. All right, so our sweet spot is this on the 15 minutes time frame. So there are two possibilities that we might be looking at from the 15 minutes time frame. All right, the two possibilities, the first one is, now we've seen the first impulse. The market has, instead of giving us a correct, now give us the next impulse. So after this corrective structure, now we're expecting the market to give us a breakdown. But if this didn't happen, if the market start going up and breaks this high, okay, it might come down again before going up. Okay, so that's also will be an indication for us to buy. But now we are just waiting for that confirmation. But any trade we are taking here is either we take a sell to this point or we take a buy to this point. All right, so once the confirmation is clear, we'll take that decision. But long run, the bulls are back in the market and we're expecting to ride the waves, guys. Now, since few days now, we've been taking some few scalping positions on Bybit. All right, so here we took a sell. We took a sell here. No, it didn't play out well, so we got stopped out here. All right, and we also took we took a sell. Okay, sorry, we took a buy here before we sold it here. We took a sell here. All right, you can see the indication. We actually sold it here. We took a buy here. We sold it here. We took another sell here. So we sold it here. We sold it here. This was it. Then this morning we took a sell here, which we were actually out of the game here. All right, we just banked this profit because we were expecting a reaction at this point, as we've indicated from here. So what you should mind, even though our take profits hasn't reached, but we are following structure. We trade based on from structure to the next structure. So based on what the structure is saying, that determines our next action. All right, guys, so if you want to learn how to trade Bitcoin like this, you want to learn how to position yourself strategically with confidence and clarity, kindly contact us below, and because we will teach you how to trade using wave theory that says after market gives you an impulse, wait for a correction and the next impulse comes. This is a concept that keeps milking us, giving us daily bread every time, every day. Thank you for your time, and don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and see you in the next episode.